Welcome back to the deep dive. We dig through the sources so you don't have to. Now, mention Queenstown, New Zealand, and everyone thinks adrenaline, right? Speed, extreme sports.
Totally. Global capital of jumping off things. Bungee, canyon swings, you name it.
Exactly. But, that whole thrill scene doesn't just exist on its own. The sources we looked at, they show a Queenstown with these, deep layers underneath.
Surprising history, a really robust safety structure making it all possible, and even this bold new plan for its cultural future.
That's it. So our mission today, we want to get past just the Nevis bungee highlights,
Right. We're looking at why the Queenstown Lakes District is weaving these threads together, from the gold rush, the boom and bust back then, all the way to a formal, official strategy for creativity now.
So the goal for you listening is to get Queenstown not just as a place for a quick thrill, but as this complex system, history, rules, culture, all shaping what it's becoming.
Makes sense.
Okay, let's unpack that. Starting with the past, maybe?
Yeah.
Those gold rush ghosts, you can still kind of feel, especially around Arrowtown.
Yeah, and what's great is how accessible that history is. You don't need days. Some heritage treks are surprisingly quick.
Like the Arrowtown Chinese Village Walk. Super short.
Yeah, unbelievably short, maybe 8 minutes tops. And it hits you immediately.
Hits you how?
Well, you step right back into the 1800s gold rush. You see these little reconstructed huts where the Chinese miners lived. Over 3,500 of them were in Otago back then, chasing gold.
And you mentioned the contrast.
Oh, definitely. The contrast between those simple stone huts and the, grander European main street nearby. It's not just pretty. It shows the harsh realities, the different worlds people lived in, even with the same goal.
It wasn't all success stories either. There was real grit, but also spectacular failures.
Absolutely. Take Tobin's track. It's a bit more of a hike, maybe an hour and a half round trip. Tells the story of Thomas Tobin, this Irishman.
He built the road.
Yeah, linked Arrowtown to Crown Terrace, a central route. And you see the ruins of the cottage where he and his wife Letitia raised 8 kids. Just imagine raising 8 kids there. Tough environment.
Wow. And then the even crazier skiing.
Oh, the Oxenbridge Tunnel Walk. That one's short, 20 minutes return. It perfectly captures the, sheer audacity people had for gold.
What do they try to do?
The Oxenbridge brothers, back in the early 1900s, thought the riverbed was full of gold. So they decided to divert the entire river.
You're kidding. The whole river.
The whole river. And, it failed. Big time. The amazing part is the evidence is still there.
What evidence?
An old steam engine just sitting there, stuck, right in the middle of the river. A monument to, I guess, ambition hitting a wall or a riverbed.
Okay, one more quick history spot near Queenstown. Bob's Cove Track.
Oh, right. Bob's Cove. Easy walk, maybe 30 minutes. But the key thing is its original Maori name, Te Puna Tawinu,
meaning
sacred pool. So long before gold, this place had deep significance. And you can also see remnants of later industry, like an old lime kiln, multiple histories layered on the same land.
It's amazing how the past is just baked into the landscape.
Yeah.
Okay, so from gold fever to actual hunger, let's talk food.
Yeah, let's. Queenstown's food scene today is, it's definitely not just tourist traps.
No. Where do we start?
You could look at the oldest places, like the Cow. It's been around over 40 years, famous for its cozy vibe, Italian pizza.
Okay, sounds standard enough.
But here's the interesting bit. Their policy. They famously don't take reservations.
Really, in Queenstown, the capital of booking everything.
Exactly. It's almost like this quiet little rebellion, isn't it? It says, we're the Cow, this is how we do it, you wait for our pizza. It's kind of asserting that local identity against the tourist flow.
Interesting take. Okay, so that's old school. What about new school?
Then you jump to something like Bukanu on Church Street. They call their food Polynesia.
Polynesia?
Yeah, like Pacific Island meets Asian fusion. Super high energy, and apparently they make the best pina colada around. Tells you something about their vibe, right?
Creative, vibrant.
Okay, so established tradition, modern fusion. What about local specialties? Stuff you have to try.
Oh yeah, you got the sweet stuff, obviously.
Huh?
The remarkable sweet shop. Gotta love the free fudge samples.
Always a bonus.
And Patagonia chocolates. That place is huge, 2 stories, chocolate factory inside, and killer views of Lake Wakatipu if you grab a seat upstairs.
Nice and savory.
You have to try a proper New Zealand meat pie. like a steak and mushroom from Ferg Baker. It's just essential Kiwi comfort food.
Got it. Meat pie?
Yeah.
Check. Anything else surprising?
Yes, drinks innovation. Queenstown has Zenkoro. It's New Zealand's first premium sake brewery.
Sake in Queenstown.
I know, right? It's tucked away behind this like really unassuming door on Repco Boulevard, but they're legit. They've won 5 awards already at the London Sake Challenge.
Wow. That's amazing. Making award-winning sake so far from Japan. It speaks volumes about ambition, doesn't it? It really does. It shows the specialty scene isn't just serving tourists. It's aiming for global quality, kind of defying expectations.
And that ambition,
Yeah.
it connects right back to Queenstown's main identity, doesn't it? Adventure.
Perfectly. Yeah, we got to talk about the big thrills. The Nevis bungee, that's 134 meters, NZ's highest. Terrifying.
Uh-huh.
The shot over canyon swing, that hydro attack thing that looks like a shark submarine. The risks are real.
Which means the safety net has to be just as intense. You can't sell that level of risk without some serious oversight.
Absolutely essential. And that's where the government body, WorkSafe, comes in. They enforce national standards through the Health and Safety at Work Adventure Activities Regulations 2016. Bit of a mouthful.
Right, the regulations.
Yeah.
But the key is they make sure these high-risk activities are managed professionally.
Exactly. And it's not static either. Sources point out key updates just kicked in April 1st, 2024.
Okay, what changed? Is it just more red tape?
Seems more targeted than that. The big one is operators now have a clear duty to tell participants about any serious risks. Real informed consent.
So, beyond just signing a waiver, they have to actively explain the dangers.
Pretty much. It shifts the responsibility. And they also have to specifically assess and manage risks from natural hazards, weather, rock falls, rivers changing, which is crucial there.
It makes sense in that environment.
Yeah, it's part of the updated safety audit standard. And operators have to register directly with WorkSafe after passing their audit, usually valid for 3 years. It just tightens everything up. Accountability.
So, the regulations basically allow Queenstown to package and sell risk because it's underpinned by world-class safety. But what about individuals just going for a hike?
Good point. That's where the New Zealand Land Safety Code comes in. Simple stuff, but vital. Choose the right trip for your skills. Know the weather forecast, it changes fast there. Pack warm clothes, extra food just in case. And the absolute number one thing, tell someone your plans. Where you're going, when you'll be back.
Critical. Right. Okay, so we've got the history, the food, the regulated thrills. Let's pivot to the future. What's the big vision? The blueprint for Queenstown's next chapter.
That's laid out in their new creativity, culture, and heritage strategy. And the Maori name they gave it is really significant. Te muka toi, te muka takata.
Okay, what does that mean?
It translates to the unbreakable thread connecting creativity and humanity. The whole point is recognizing they can't just rely on tourism forever. They need to diversify, and culture is the key, making it visible, valuable, economically sustainable.
And it starts with partnership.
Absolutely. A bicultural approach, honoring the Treaty of Waitangi, celebrating Kaitahu culture, their stories, and protecting Wahitapuna.
Wahitapuna. That's more than just historic sites, isn't it?
Oh, much more. These are sacred ancestral landscapes. They carry deep spiritual meaning and ongoing stories for Kaitahu. Protecting them means valuing the land for more than just scenery. It's about its enduring cultural soul.
And this isn't just talk, right? There are actual results.
Yeah, look at Te Atamira. It's Tuna Queenstown's first dedicated arts and culture space. Opened up and boom, 150,000 people came through in the first 15 months.
Wow.